All right, so let's get started. I hope you like the music. Kind of relaxed me a little bit also. So today we're going to talk about software that I have been building for the past, I think for the past like 6 months. Because, the feedback from a lot of you guys is that, for let's say for Swipe Trace, the previous software is kind of it's hard to use, right? It's hard to set up and it's hard to maintain because there are a lot of changing parts. And I also see that people want to read signals from Telegram, right? There are a lot of signal providers that are actually giving out their signals on Telegram. So how do you read that? And also, for Swipe Trade, Swipe Coin. So we're all going to talk about how you can actually automate all those signals with the software that I have built for the past 6 months. Okay. So let me actually switch to my screen. And if you have, hey Cassie, how's it going? So as you are coming in, drop your name below, say hi. Drop your name below, say hi. So that I can give you a shout out and I know who is actually watching. And if you have any questions during the live stream, just feel free to comment below. Okay, I'll try to monitor it in on my phone. Okay. All right. So it's my first time using in a while using this streaming application. So let me switch. Bam. Yes. Love it. All right. So this should be high definition video. So if you cannot see, just kind of zoom in. Let me actually change this. Hold on. All right. Let me zoom in a little bit. All right. Cool. So basically right now I have what we call the social signal trader running on MT4. Okay. So what it does is it read signals from social media, but this one is particularly reading from Telegram. Okay. So I'm going to show you how you can actually read signals from Telegram. And I'm going to actually do a quick demonstration here. Okay, so this is my Telegram, and as you can see, this software is reading from FTL test channel. Okay, so this is basically the FTL test channel. Maybe 1 second here. Okay, great. So so this is my signal. Let's say this is my signal GBP CAT, right? GBP CAT. Sell now, and there's a suggested price, entry price, and there's a stop loss and take profit, as usual. So, when the signal provider send out this message, let's say if I hit enter right now, okay. So it's basically published on the channel, and the software will read the channel every 10 seconds, okay. All right, cool. The trade just came in. As you can see, the stop loss for all three trades. I think you cannot see. All right, let me zoom out. Let me zoom back out. All right, still can't see. All right, let me get rid of my face. All right, I got rid of my face. Good. Can't see me now. All right. So stop loss, take profit. As you can see, it's 1.769, which is what I put into the Telegram chat, and the take profit is 1.755. Okay, so the reason why it put in 3 trades is because in the settings I have let me show you the settings here. In the settings, I have put, to split the tray into 3 different orders. Okay, so the basically splitting the lot size. So you have probably seen this before, and I'm gonna go through it quickly. I have added a lot of a lot of new features to it. So on the settings, in the settings, you can see, first of all, you need to put in your email that you use to purchase the software. But then you're gonna put in some details from Telegram, okay? So don't worry about these. When we set this up for you, and if you're interested to purchase, to use the software, go to the link in the Facebook post. I included a link over there. So we're gonna help you set up all these Telegram stuff, right? It's a lot easier than how we read email. Email is horrible. Telegram is very easy to set up. And for our software, basically we calculate your risk for you. So let's say for every trade you want to risk 1%, then you just put in 1%, okay? And if you don't put 1%, you put like 0.05, right? So without any symbol at the end, it's gonna treat it as pips, okay? And that's why over here it says risk in percentage or fixed lot size. So either way, there's only one input, so it's a lot more easier. So you can do like 2%, and you can change how you allocate that 2%, right? Maybe you want to split into three different orders, or maybe you just want to put everything into one order, okay? One trade. So you will put 100% and 0 and 0, okay? Very easy. So all these basically is to filter out signals that are not valid, because sometimes signal providers send out late signals, or maybe the price is wrong, stuff like that, or maybe the stop loss is like incorrect. So this allow you to actually set a tolerance to it. So let's say if you put 10 over here, if you put like 5, okay, 5 makes more sense. So if you put 5 pips, meaning if the take profit is 5 pips away from your entry price, it will not take it because it's too close, right? It's probably wrong. So I put 0. 0 means it's disabled, it's not checking it for you. So it's up to you to actually set it, okay? And then if we go down, there's a lot of different settings like break even, right? So if it hit your take profit 1, okay, let's say it hit your take profit 1, then it will break even for you. So there's a lot of choices too. You can do like take profit 1, 2, 3, assuming the trade, the signal actually have like 3 take profit, right? Let's say TP 2 is 745, right? This is a sell order, so it's gonna go lower. Okay, so let's say this is 3 take profit, then you can actually use this to say, oh, I only want to break even at take profit 2. Okay, so you can do this, or you can even disable it. Okay, you can even disable it. And also partial close, the same thing. How much do you want to close when you break even? Okay, by default it's 0, meaning it's not breaking, it's not partial closing for you, but you can put in whatever you want. So I can put 50 over here. All right, so trailing. So let's say your stop loss, maybe you want a trailing stop, right? Same logic applied. You can pick when the trailing stop will activate. Okay, so it's either going to be take profit 1, 2, 3, or you can even do fixed pips. Fixed pips is more for meaning it's gonna be let's say I put 10 here, it's gonna be 10 pips away from your take profit. Sorry, fixed pips is 10 pips from entry. 10 pips from entry. Okay. So you can do all kinds of different things. Like when I make 20 pips, then start trailing. Okay, this is how you set it. So the rest is trivial. Trading hours. If you know that certain news is coming out and you don't want to trade, let's say this week NFP, right? You don't want to trade Thursday and Friday, obviously, or you can if you want to lose a lot of money. So Thursday and Friday you don't want to trade, then you can disable over here. Okay, you just put 0 for everything. So it won't take Thursday and Friday. Okay. Or maybe you just don't want to take any signals on Friday, then you can do it over here. The rest, again, it's just some other configuration for the software, but it's less important. So what I'm showing you here is that a software that can read signals from Telegram, right? From Telegram for you, okay? And I know that some of you guys are from IML, and how does it concern you, right? Because I know that IML is probably going to have some signals on Telegram, so you can use this. But what if your educator start giving out signals on Pip Talk, right? On Pip Talk. Man, this is exciting. So I created the Pip Chat Trader, okay? All right, let me check some comments here. Let's see if you guys are excited. All right. Correct. Yes. Watch it after work. All right. Pip Chat Trader. Basically, again, we're gonna help you set it up if you want to use this. But basically, it's gonna connect to Pip Talk and read the signals. So same thing as Telegram. It's gonna ignore. So let me do a demonstration. Like if I say, market is bad, right? Market is bad, right? So the software is not going to do anything, right? The software is not going to do anything because it's going to ignore conversation, it's going to ignore messages that are not signals, okay? It has built-in algorithms in there to detect it, all right? And same thing for Pip Talk. If you have a signal inside Pip Talk in the channel, then you can specify here. You can specify which chat room you want to read from. Okay, so this opens up a lot of possibilities for educators, for you to actually read or either publish or read signals from there. Okay, and the settings, the rest of the settings is pretty much the same. Okay, it allows you to add on, signal filters, break even, partial close, and stop loss. Okay, all right. So next we have the actually let's do app signal trader. So of course, I heard that SwipeTrade is doing better and better. So I created a brand new software for this, and app signal trader. The reason why I name it is because it doesn't just support SwipeTrade. Okay, it supports any apps that publishes signals. Okay, this is insane. All right, so if you want to read signals from SwipeTrade or SwipeCoin, okay, you can use this. You can use this software, app signal trader. All right, so you just have to put in this app name. So no third-party software that you need to install. So as you run this software, just type in SwipeTrade, right? That's how. That's the name of the app. Okay, type in SwipeTrade and type in your username and password, and we don't get any of this information, so it's saved in your computer. It's saved with you. Okay, so feel free, put in your user and password, and the rest is pretty much the same. Okay, rest is pretty much the same. I would actually, there's an added feature here, so you can filter out traders. Okay, you can filter out traders if you don't want certain trader, or if you only want certain traders, you can put them here. Okay, and for crypto, because crypto is funny, because when they send out the number of pips that they make, how do you calculate that, right? So this configuration here allows you to do that, but don't worry, we'll handle that for you. All you have to do is really put in your app name, username, and password. Everything else, you can tweak it, but for connection wise, that's all you need. That's all you need. Okay, this is insane. All right, so that's the third software we're rolling out. News Manager. So if you are using any kind of EA, using any kind of software expert advisor that runs in your MT4, and you want to control when you want to enable auto trading or not, right? Because on Thursday and Friday, let's say on Thursday and Friday there are news, and you want to turn off auto trading, but you're busy and you don't want to log into your VPS and hit that auto trading on your phone, right? It's very small. You're remote controlling your VPS, but it's slow. It's small, right? So this software is gonna handle that for you. So meaning, hold on one second. All right, I'm still here. So meaning you can set which symbol you want to monitor. And this software basically read news from Forex Factory. Okay, Forex Factory, a lot of you know it. It's gonna read all the news there and basically monitor it for you. So if there is any high impact news, as you can see on the settings, high impact news, you can set it to turn off auto trading 60 minutes before or after. 60 minutes before or after. You can change it. You can change it 120 minutes before and re-enable it 150 minutes after. Okay, you can even set it to cancel your pending or market orders before news, because you just don't want any trades, right? So you can use this alongside with app signal trader or social signal trader, because you can't trust the trader sometimes, right? Maybe some traders are risky, right? They take a lot of risk and they trade during news, and they might not have closed out their signals. They might not have announced it on the Telegram, on whatever channel they're publishing. They didn't say to close the signal, but you want to protect yourself. You want to protect yourself, and this software helps you to do that. Okay, and this trading hours here is similar to what you have seen before, but basically it will impact auto trading. It will turn off auto trading outside of trading hours. Okay. So your expert advisor your other expert advisor will not be able to manipulate your trades outside of what you have set here. So the rest is just settings that will display the news on the MT4 chart, but that's not the most important part. The most important part is this software allows you to control other expert advisor and help you control when they can actually place a trade for you. Okay, all right. So I think last but not the least, SkyIntern. All right, SkyIntern. So SkyIntern is going to be a software that only reads from email. Okay, so it's the same as before. It will read from email. So if you have any signal provider that send out signals in email, through email, then you can use this software, SkyIntern. Okay, and the settings is very similar to all the other software, all the other trader software. So as you can see, all the software that ends with trader will trade for you. Basically, we'll take trades, we'll take signals for you. Let's put it that way. Okay, SkyIntern is no different, but it reads from email. All right, and for Telegram, I know that some of the traders actually are publishing images, so signals inside images, so to avoid people from copying or reading it. Our software, Social Signal Trader, will very soon be able to read images too. It's crazy. I have tested it. It works, but I just need to put in the final tweak to it. But it's insane. It's leveraging AI to read the image and turn it into text. And then when it becomes text, then of course the software can read it. All right. So a lot of great software coming out. Let me see if there are any questions. I know I cover a lot. So jump in, go to the comment and ask any questions as you have in your mind. So let me go back to my. Let me see. Hold on. Let me show you my face first, and then I'm gonna bring up something special. All right, cool. Switch it back. Bam. I'll hide it. All right, switch it to the other side. I like this software. All right. I'm hiding it, that's why. Oops. 1 second. Actually, I won't be hiding it. Bam. All right. So this is the link that I have included in the Facebook message. When you click on it, you will see this page. Let me quickly explain how this works. All the software, because we want to keep it simple, keep it affordable for you. Basically, it will be an all-in-one subscription. Okay, all-in-one subscription, meaning all the software that we will be building or we have built will be all inside this subscription, so you don't have to worry about purchasing another software. Okay, as I mentioned before, these are the I have 5 over here. I don't have some of the new ones here, but that's fine. So I'm gonna add it back. So basically, all these software will be included, and here is the greatest announcement. So Bounce Back Trader is coming out. So if you are amazed by Short Social Signal Trader, wait until Bounce Back Trader comes out, because what I'm building is that we will be reading from bounce back signals. Let's put it that way: bounce back signals from the web. Okay, from the web. For people that are in IML, you know which website it is. So it will be reading from the app and we'll be checking a few indicators before putting in the trade. Okay, so and you can have all kinds of flexibility to turn on and off the indicators. What do you want to check or what do you don't want to check? Okay, now Quickfire Harmonics Trader. So this will be similar to Bounce Back, but it will be reading from harmonic signals. Okay, it will be reading harmonic signals, and it will apply the Quickfire strategy. It will be applying that because, listen. So when the pattern is drawn on the chart, sometimes you have to wait for a little time for it to hit that zone, and you can place the trade. Right? Or maybe you're checking certain indicator, and then when all the indicators check out, then you place the trade. But we're all busy and we might be at work, so who has time to actually put in that trade? I have tried it before, and the problem is I was working and checking the signal, and and then I went back to work, right? And after that, because I got so concentrated into working, I forgot about the signal, and when I got back, I lost it because the price has moved away from the zone. So this software is amazing. This software is going to help you to take the signals, check the indicators for you, and place the trade. Okay. Of course, the managing is no brainer. You have seen how we actually have done that for other trader software. Now going to the bottom, we have similar to Sky Intern, we'll be installing the software for you. Okay, I will highly suggest you use a VPS. I think we have some recommendation here. It's only $10. Listen, it's only $10. You get a VPS because your laptop or your PC is not reliable. If you are trading real money, trade like a professional, right? Even if you're not reading professional in reading all kinds of indicators or coming up with your own strategy, be professional in in setting up that software, right? Getting a professional environment so that your MT4 can run 24/7 trade for you and make professional income. And we'll be offering email support and live support sessions, so we'll be actually hopping on a Zoom and fix it for you. So moving on to pricing, I want to just end with this. All right. Quality subscription is gonna save you 30%. Okay. And if you add on the VPS, let's say you know which Telegram channel you want to read from. You know you want to read from a certain app that gives you signals. You can actually have us to manage it for you. Okay, we'll set up the software for you. We'll set the settings to what you want. You just have to send us an email, and we go into the VPS and we change everything for you. Set everything up for you, so you don't have to touch it. Okay, so it's a fully managed program. Okay, so I didn't really say it here, but it's not not just including the VPS. It's actually it's managed for you. It's a managed for you package. Okay, and it's only adding it's only a $20 difference. Okay, and we'll manage everything for you. You just have to send us email saying, okay, this week I want to read from this channel, and 2% risk, stop loss is what, take profit is what, and we'll do everything else for you. Okay, and if you of course get the quality subscription, it'll be 30% off. And that's pretty much it. I covered everything. If you have any questions, so in the next coming days or even next week, I'll be going in depth into each software or coming here to answer some questions. So feel free to post in the group or email us, and we're gonna collect all the questions and answer them. And even if you have a software suggestion, again, all these software coming out will be included in the subscription, right? So if you have a suggestion, meaning you have some signals from, who knows where that we didn't automate, and you want us to build something to automate it, send us an email, right? Post into the group. Then I can create probably a poll. And if, a lot of people actually want it, then we'll build it. So we'll build it for you. It's gonna be customized to what you want. And my goal, as the creator of Freedom Trading Lab, is really to help you to create that trading lifestyle that you want, right? Of course, I am also learning trading, harmonic scans, pitchfork, and all that. But with software, you can actually create a lifestyle that can maybe you're working, and you can actually get to trade on the side without jeopardizing the relationship with your family, or maybe you're at work and it will not impact your work, right? Because you have the software take care of the signals or the trading for you. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Let me last check. A lot of thumbs up. Thank you. All right. Hey Steve, how's it going? All right, cool. So if you just joined, watch the replay. We've just covered all the software that we have built in the past 6 months, and more coming out. And guess what? This is not the end. This is not the end, because I have a lot more software coming out for you. Everything is really to automate your trading lifestyle. Okay, to create that lifestyle, maybe you can go on vacation and still trade, and actually enjoy your vacation. All right, how many times do you have gone to work, take a vacation, spend time with your family, and then you pull up your phone and you're checking your trades, right? So value your time with your family, with what's really important to you, and let the software does the rest for you. All right, so here it is from me, Benjamin Pang, coming to you from New York, and have a great trading day.